Hey everyone, and welcome back to Farm Girl in Progress. I am Nadine. Today I am working out in my garden, still doing some prep work before we plant. I am waiting for my seedlings to get hardened off over the next 6-ish days. So I'm just gonna keep working in the garden beds to make sure that they are prepped. So we got the beds filled. They have a rock layer at the bottom for drainage. They have a layer of compost. Then they have a layer of topsoil and mushroom manure. And today I'm going to add a layer of peat moss and perlite. So let me grab those and I'll meet you guys out in the garden. So here is the peat moss. I have 3 bags of it. And the perlite, I got the peat moss just at my Lowe's store, and the big bag of perlite I actually got off of Amazon, so I'll leave a link in the comments below for you. This one is 4 cubic feet. These are each 3 cubic feet, and the instructions say for new flower beds and vegetable gardens to spread in 2 inches of peat moss across the bed surface, and then rototill or dig into the top 6 inches. So I don't know if I have enough to do 2 inches for all of these beds, but we'll give it a shot. And then we're just gonna mix it in with this little rake thing here, and the perlite is lacking instructions, so we're just gonna go by feel for that one. So let me get you guys some legs and we'll get you set up while I work these into my garden beds. Look at how nice this is, guys. It's nice and loomy, full of all kinds of good stuff for this garden. Stay out of it, turkeys. Thank you. Rest of these beds done. Big helper. You guys are doing such a good job helping me with this. You like working in the garden? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You excited to plant some stuff in here?
Yes.
Me too.
Me too. Me free. Can I plant a little bit today or maybe tomorrow? I'm gonna add a little bit more. Two scoops of hay.
I have some really good helpers, huh? Here they are, guys.
Hi, Mom.
All mixed up.
I need some lettuce right here.
That's not lettuce. Don't eat that.
What?
They're all mixed up and ready for plants. I'm so excited. So this is what it looks like. All mixed up in there. And even down deep, because we did a mixture of topsoil and mushroom manure, down deep is really loomy as well because of the mushroom manure. And then even deeper is my compost, which is even loomier than this top layer because it hasn't completely broken down yet. So I think the plants are really gonna like these garden beds. So I ended up using 2 of the packages of peat moss. I have 1 unopened and left over. I'm not sure if I want to open that bag up and just add it to the garden beds and split it up between them all. I haven't decided on that yet. I may keep it and use it for other areas that I'm wanting to plant. I am getting a bunch of trees in and some elderberries, and I can probably add it to the raspberries as well. So I may just use it for something else besides the garden beds because I think what's in the garden beds is enough. Next year I actually want to try a different technique to keep moisture in the beds. It's called core gardening, but I will get into that another year because this is what I already have set up for this year. And we'll just see how it goes. A lot of gardening is just trial and error, experimenting with things, trying new things, and seeing what works for you in your area.
We're going to have a pretty flower.
So yeah, that pretty much is it. Let me walk you through my garden and then we'll wrap up today. So here's my garden.
Flower that has vines.
This is going to be strawberries. And that little one down there is strawberries as well. These are all raspberries, with some raspberries still over here. I need to weed this and clean it up, but there are raspberries there for now. There's only 3 over here, so I may move them over to this one where the raspberries didn't come up. So those are the raspberries. And then we're just gonna walk through. We only put the trellises between the big boxes. We left the space between the little boxes and the big boxes open. I may change my mind about that later, but for right now, that's how it is. So I've got a trellis there and one here. I can't wait to see this place alive with greenery. And then these 2 boxes down here that are skinny, I'm thinking of doing potatoes in. I don't know if I want to do both of them potatoes, but I might. And then this spot over here is where the elderberry bushes will be. I have 2 down here, but I think I ordered 4 or 6 more, so they'll go all the way down here eventually. And then turning the pathway to go back up this way. And it's just so pretty, guys. I am so excited. Once we fence it in, we're going to put a fence right here to keep the turkeys out. I'll take this netting down because they were wanting to eat my strawberry flowers. So there's a couple in here. I still have a bunch more to plant. These are grapes. There's another one on the other side of the bags there, but this is it, guys.
Wait.
So that wraps up this video for today. I think that pretty much wraps up the prep work for the actual garden beds themselves. We still have to support the trellises a little bit more. We have to fence in the garden and start planting things. I'm so excited, guys. Alrighty, well, thanks so much for watching, guys, and remember to grow where you're planted.